I totally forgot to film me making my coffee this morning because I'm just kind of in a funk. Jamie has the flu, so we are just, he is behind that door and I am on the couch. As you can see, this is where I slept last night. So here's my 1 cup of coffee. It has 1 teaspoon of sugar, just a couple shakes of the non-dairy powdered creamer for 0 points, splash of unsweetened almond milk, vanilla for 0 points. So 1 point for the coffee. Right now I'm watching Amanda Seipert. Her channel I'm loving. I just found it a couple weeks ago. It's incredible. And she's doing Weight Watchers Freestyle. So I'm learning a bunch from her. So yeah, enjoy my coffee. Looks like Piper is trying to jump up here. You can see his tail. So yeah, we will talk in a bit. Hey guys, alright, so it is currently 12:01 in the afternoon. It's noontime. I haven't eaten anything yet. All I had was the coffee. It's been a rough day so far. So just to give you, backtrack a little bit. So Thursday, well, Jamie's been on gig all week this week. So he's been gone on a gig. Thursday afternoon at like 2 o'clock, I get a text that he's not feeling well. He feels like he's got a fever. He's got body aches, a headache, and sore throat. I'm like, no, it's the flu. So we've had the flu been going around our office like crazy. We even had a lunch and learn about it on Tuesday where they told us all about it, what to watch out for, what to do, and all of this stuff. Like, it's been bad. As you guys know, it's been bad all over the US. I don't know about other countries right now, but US, it's been really bad. So I thought he was going to be coming home early. He ended up staying the entire gig, which I was worried about because he has a very labor-intensive job. He's a lighting designer. He's, you know, up on rigs and doing crazy stuff. And I'm like, oh gosh, don't pass out. Don't get. He gets really dizzy and lightheaded as it is. So I was really worried about him. So he ended up finishing around 3 o'clock on Friday, which was good that they got done a little bit early. Came home, showered, and I got home at 5:30 and felt his forehead. I have never felt skin this hot. I live in Florida and have gotten like a really bad summer. Even like the worst sunburn, I've never felt skin this hot. It was scary. Took his fever, 103.2. Holy cow. So at my work, we have what's called teledoc. So it's a doctor that you can talk to. You can either FaceTime with them or talk to them over the phone. So, and they can prescribe for you. So we call teledoc, 30 minutes to set up his account, and which I had to set up mine when I called teledoc. Remember when I got those burns all down my side of the body when I fell into boiling water? So it takes 30 minutes to register. Sorry, I got a call, so it cut it off. So it takes 30 minutes to register. So he's just looking at me like, babe, I am like, even his voice just sounded terrible and just sounded so painful for him. So they, you know, prescribed their Tamiflu, cough suppressant. Told me to do ibuprofen and Tylenol, switch off on those. So he's doing a lot better. His fever last night, so it started at 103.2. Then last night when we went to bed, it was 100.2, and then this morning it was 98.9. So it's going down. It's doing good. It's breaking, but he's just been miserable, not eating much. It's been hard just to get medication in him and having him take a couple bites just so he's not doing it on an empty stomach. So I just ran to Aldi, and now I have to run to Target really quick just to get some food and some groceries and Gatorade, stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have to eat. I'm really kind of craving some tortellini with some chicken. It's a high point meal, but I had it the other day and it's really good. And if I don't know if I'm gonna get it, I feel like I'm gonna get it. I am just preparing myself. I'm buying enough like Gatorade and stuff in case I get it as well. That way he doesn't have to go out to the store. So if I'm gonna get it, I want to try and get some substance in my body now. But every time he's locked in the bedroom, I'm on the couch, and so every time I leave, I'm washing my hands really well. I just bought some disinfectant wipes. I'm gonna, you know, do all that. After his fever breaks, I'm gonna wash the sheets, and just kind of get all of that for him. So that is it. I'll keep you updated when I eat lunch. This is what a sad cat looks like when his laser toy doesn't work. Yep. He'd just rather look out the window. Hey Bert, why isn't it working? This is a high point lunch, but I'm really excited about it. And like I said, if I get the flu, I want to have a good meal and maybe before that happens. So I have 1 cup of the cheese tortellini, that is 7 points. 1 point worth of tomato sauce. I have the tomato basil garlic. This is my favorite tomato sauce. 1/4 cup is one point. I use less than 1/4 cup. And then 3 points worth of chicken. It is 2.5 ounces of chicken, and then just a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese. I'm not counting a point for that just because I use less than 1/4 for the sauce, so it all evens out. So this is an 11-point lunch, so that is a total of 12 points for the day. This is what happens when Daddy's sick and someone's sleeping on the couch. Someone likes to sleep in my blankets. And I love how she's crossing her paws. She never does it. You comfy, Sky? Huh? You comfy? Yeah. You like my blankets, huh? Yep. That's my Skylar. I am trying out the 2-ingredient pizza dough for dinner. It makes them barbecue chicken pizza. So we'll see how it turns out. It was interesting, just kind of kneading it myself. This is 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, 1/2 cup of flour, and I'm just gonna make a personal pizza for this. So let's get it in the oven and see how it is. The pizza's been cooking for about 5 or so minutes. It is on 400. So what I do is I stab the dough with a fork before I put it in the oven, and then I bake it. The reason why you do this is you don't want the dough to be raw, which I wonder if it needs to go in a little bit more. No, it's fine. It was looking a little raw there. So when you put it in the oven to bake, you're kind of just melting the cheese and whatnot, just kind of melting everything together, so you don't want to have raw dough. So that's why you kind of pre-cook the dough. At least this is what's worked best for me with homemade pizzas. And I do this when I use the pizza from the tube as well. This is not a pretty looking pizza, but I bet it's going to be delicious. All right, and then here are my ingredients. I'm going to top it with 1 tablespoon of this sweet honey, and that is going to be 1 point. Then I have 1.8 ounces of chicken. That is 3 points right here. This is the Tyson chicken, the chicken breast that I brought at Costco. And I had it for lunch as well. It's just some leftover that I had cooked up. I just did it in thin strips. And then I'm going to use 1/4 cup of this mozzarella cheese. And then in the microwave, I'm cooking some steamed green beans that I'm going to have with it on the side. Ooh-wee. Does this look good? Not bad for a personal pizza, huh? Not bad at all. Man, does it smell good. Oh gosh, I'm excited. I'm excited. So I'm going to plate this up. I have over here my green beans. I already topped them with some Smart Balance buttery spray. I have the steamed green cut green beans. This is 4 servings in the bag. I have about half a bag. So 2 servings of green beans because I don't get enough veggies. And yeah, so we are doing good. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. So excited. Not too sure about the dough, but the chicken and cheese and barbecue sauce. Okay, so I think my eyes were a little bit bigger than my stomach, and I thought I was going to be able to eat that whole thing. But after I looked at the veggies, I was like, okay, that's not happening. So I'm starting with just half, and then ate my veggies, and now I'm going to eat the pizza. So guys, I am really, really impressed with this. The dough is so like chewy and thick, and it's just amazing. I cannot believe this is just 2-ingredient pizza. It's really good. It's getting kind of late and I'm hungry, and so we are having some pineapple for a nice little 0-point snack, and it looks delicious. This is what happens when you kick someone out of your chair and put them on your lap. Is you're trying to edit and do your video, and you have this on your lap, and you can't even scoot the chair in. Huh, Sky? Yeah. Oh. She's just happy as a clam. Happy, happy, happy. But in my way. So today was actually a pretty good day. All in all, we had some barbecue chicken pizza that I actually gave Jamie a little bit because he was feeling better. His fever has broken. It is staying down. It broke this morning and it stayed down all day long, which is just a huge, huge blessing. I was really worried about him with such a high fever and just really pushing liquids and everything. So it was a good day. So I went 1 point over, which not bad at all. I'll totally take it. So just one weekly that I use. It was a great day. A lot of yummy food, and it was a good Saturday. I got a lot done, went to Aldi, took care of Jamie, got some filming done. I worked from home a little bit to get some overtime. So yeah, it was a really, really good day. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.